This is a significant series I've been working on errors that women of all ages and genders make. We're now dealing with the men. Check out those vids if you haven't already. You'll gain knowledge and be able to connect some of the ideas I discuss in the series. Let's start with the errors that guys between the ages of 30 and 39 make. The error of being overly concerned. You're never going to need money and a job, so I'm not saying you should stop working. However, I believe that overworking oneself at the workplace is the worst error guys make. Even if your work is routine, it still has importance. You might have a routine job. However, it's crucial for the health of the business and your coworkers. I believe that guys overwork themselves because they believe that if they put in a lot of effort at work, they will succeed in life. Given that women cheat on their spouses at a rate of 50 to 60 per year, males will earn more than women and be able to maintain a family. When they claim they are only going on girls' excursions or nights out, don't trust them. They're in the danger of having Chad and Tyrone break their backs when they travel to cities like Miami or Las Vegas. And as you go about your daily business, they give away whatever they had when they get home. We already knew this because of their future mistakes, which allowed their desire for a family and children to trump logic. This age range is involved. Men don't have a biological clock. However, they do intend to procreate in order to start a family, or because they envision the normal family. If they were in their late 20s or early 30s and had no children or family. Because so many of their friends or classmates their age are getting married, they feel like they're missing out. It is probably better to have children when you are married, but that is not a requirement. However, there is no assurance that your kids will grow up in a married couple's home, given the high divorce rate in our nation. So, I'd advise you folks to exercise caution and due diligence. If you want kids, think about adoption or surrogacy. Are you prepared to have children? You must be aware of these things. Because you might want to marry someone because you want children but are unsure of how, you run the risk of making a mistake and learning the hard way that you picked the incorrect partner. You can be committing a sin if the lady you're marrying has a history of abortions. It's not good if she has had more than one abortion in her lifetime, because it implies that she is not committed to parenting. Her decision to get an abortion might change if she considers what it would be like for her to raise your child and decides that it might be too much. Feminism has altered things. Therefore, if you are thinking about getting an abortion, please get assistance and advice from a counselor or therapist. Therefore, be cautious about your desire to start a family, your desire to act in a gentlemanly manner by taking the blue pill, and your desire to settle down because these women aren't prepared. At this time, these women are fully fledged feminists. Nature, however, is unaware that this is a unique world. The 1900s are long gone. The world is now different, and what we want to do no longer fits within this world. Should I say male managing a better chimpanzee or monkey chimpanzee? At this age, losing control of your body is the next error you men make. Okay, how many of these brothers you know who were in good physical shape in college are now all of a sudden suddenly taking less care of themselves and not maintaining their bodies as they should? Men begin to lose control of their bodies at this age. Therefore, it is crucial that you avoid the mistakes that would have been avoided if you had started when you were 30. If you did, you would have a lovely little nest egg by the time you were 60 or into your retirement years, or even earlier if you started earlier. You now begin investing in real estate, the stock market, and learning about the financial system. The following error that people in this age range, between the ages of 30 and 39, commit is failing to invest in the following decade, in which they acres that they avoid traveling alone due to their reluctance to adopt the free agent lifestyle. If you're single without kids, leave your state and neighborhood instead of staying put. You'll learn that you won't find love with any of these women in the United States if you leave your city, travel, and your country right away, since there are better women and perhaps better offers abroad. If you allow women to perform wicked activities on you while you're traveling, such as monkey flips, the next fallacy, and we'll finish with the final two, is that you give up your toys after you become 30. You understand that these American women are running a lot of the game on you, and that you should be really cautious with them. You believe that you have grown up, and that you should always be seen in monkey swimsuits, thinking that others will appreciate you more since you are wearing one. But guy, you need to play your games and put having fun first. Don't stop playing video games as soon as things start to pick up. They are using your weapons to fire. But continue driving your motorcycle, ATV, and other vehicles. Playing with your toys is vital because it helps you have fun. Many youngsters in this age range traded in their love of playing with their toys for the chance to look after others. Man, now is not the time to part with your toys. Maintain your enjoyment of your toys, And keep in mind that once you leave this realm, there will be no turning back. This is your one and only existence. Therefore, take advantage of the opportunity while you still have it. Brothers who are between the ages of 30 and 39 who date single mothers commit the final misstep. Are you aware of what she has? She also about the same girls from your high school and the child of Chad and Tyrone. The same is true of your college. We didn't even give you our time. You appear to them to be a steak sandwich all of a sudden. Were any of us ever steak sandwich eaters? She has suddenly come to believe that you can have her, because you once created her. However, she must keep in mind that she possesses someone else's DNA. Gentlemen, you have won. I'm not sure how often I need to reiterate this to you. But if it's a mother by herself, you're unquestionably the winner. I wasn't sure how often I would have to reiterate this to you. To help us, please watch this video. Please subscribe and send this video to anybody you think will benefit from it the most.